All right, what is up, TCU fans, Big 12 fans, and any college football fans watching this video just because you love recruiting? TCU just got a commitment from Carter Buck. Carter Buck out of Austin, Texas, another Texas kid committing to TCU, big in-state get. Today, we're going to be taking a look at him, breaking down the film, talking about him, taking a look at his profile. Should be a lot of fun, guys. I'm Joseph. This is the Big 12 Football Digest. Before we dive into it, smash that like button, comment down below. What do you think of Carter Buck? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you never miss a video for your team or any Big 12 news going on or any college football news going on. And without any further ado, let's dive in and let's take a look at Carter Buck. Okay, guys, and like I said, we're going to break down the tape. We're going to watch his highlights here in a minute. But before we do that, I do want to take a look at his player profile. So he's going to be class of 2026. So he'll be coming in next year. So with the next year's class. And you can check on the channel. TCU already is a stacked 2025 class, #1 in the Big 12 right now. And you can see this guy's an 88 rated 3-star. And as I like to say, 3 stars are not created equal. They're not all created equal. An 88 rated 3-star is getting up in that near 4-star range. So this is a good player here. Like I said, we'll know more when we watch the tape. We are a year out on this kid. Not a crazy offer sheet, but they were able to beat out a couple other Big 12 teams in Arizona and Kansas for him. So that's a win there. And now let's go ahead and let's watch some film on this kid. Okay, guys, so he is an edge rusher out of Austin, Texas. We're about to watch his film. And again, this is going to be his junior year because he's coming out of high school next year, and that's when he'll be on the team for the 2026 season. And let's go ahead and watch some tape. Let's check it out. Okay, he's coming off the edge here, bottom of your screen. Really good hand fighting here. You're going to see it on quite a few plays. Just going all the way back. Boom, just throws the guy. And that's a big kid. That number 73 was a big dude. And he just throws his arms out of the way and flies past him. It's a good looking highlight. All right. Boom. Nasty swim move. Very elusive pass rusher. And then I think the most impressive part of this is so he gets past the guy, nasty swim move. And look at this pursuit. It doesn't even look like he really changes angles. Just is like a heat-seeking missile tracking the quarterback. Very nice here. Now, I will give one piece of criticism. I do think if it's hard to know what was going on all game, but I do think you actually do want to see him crash in a little more to the offensive lineman before he hits the spin, right? Because if the offensive lineman did stay back and not fall for the spin or for the swim, he would have a good advantage on him here. So that's one nitpicky thing, but I do like what we're seeing either way here. Really nasty play, and really look at that pursuit, dude. Just flies in on him, drags the guy down to the ground. All right, coming off the edge at the bottom here. Look at that. Lights up the play. Lights up the freaking play, dude. And look at him. He knows it's an option. Look at him kind of slow down, not hesitate, but right here, he kind of slows down. He knows it could go either way. And boom, he was ready to hit the running back. He was ready to hit the quarterback. Very quick reaction. Smart football instincts. Check this one out. Another option style play. I think this is an option. Let's watch this one back. All right. Yep. Option. Boom. Just flies. But I mean, that was just a blowing up play by the whole defense. They were all back there. Okay. Coming off the edge here. Boom. Again, great hand fighting here. Just kind of bullies this offensive tackle, rips his hands down, can't get on him. Boom. Great play. Great play. All right, bottom of your screen here. Another great read on the option, dude. That's pretty impressive by him. You can tell it's in his highlights quite a bit. He reads out the options well. That's going to make a lot of TFLs. And honestly, not always the flashiest plays, but it is going to do a lot for getting negative plays for opposing offenses and just not letting big plays happen. You got to like that. So that's going to be the film on him, guys. Stick around here another minute or two. I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts before we get out of here. But that was Carter Buck. Okay, guys. So, like I said, I'm about to give you guys my final thoughts on Carter Buck. Before I do so, make sure you guys comment down below. What do you think of him? Do you think he's going to be depth coming in? Do you think he can rotate into the starting lineup? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Again, don't forget he's going to have another year to develop before he actually gets to college and has an opportunity to fight for starting reps. Subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you never miss any of the content we put out. And now my final thoughts, guys. I liked a lot of what we saw. I felt like this kid looked very agile and very physical as an edge rusher, like very athletic too. He looked like he was able to compete size wise with a lot of these bigger offensive linemen. Um, but he wasn't struggling but he was also significantly more athletic than a lot of them. I'm wondering how that'll translate to the next level, but I think if you're a TCU fan, I like the look of this kid. I think you'd like to see how he does this next year as a senior, see how he grows, right? um, but very athletic for his size, and I'm excited to see how he goes. And I wouldn't be surprised if by his sophomore year he's starting to work in the rotation and get a decent amount of reps. Seems like a talented kid. Again, guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when we put out new content. And like the video if you appreciate the content. Doesn't seem to do a ton for the algorithm, but it does just let me know if you appreciate the video. All right, guys, I am out of here, and go Big 12.